ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆಯ ಆವರಣ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿಸಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸೋಣ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಲಿನ ಪರ್ಯಾವರಣ ಹಸಿರೇ ಉಸಿರು, ಉಸಿರಾಗಿ ಪರಿಸರ. ಹಸಿರು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸಿ, ಪರಿಸರ ಉಳಿಸಿ. ಕಾಡನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ, ನಾಡನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿ. ಮನೆಗೊಂದು ಮರ, ಊರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವನ. ವಿಶ್ವ ಪರಿಸರ ದಿನದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. मंच पर उपस्थित नौजवान, तड़पदार, यंग ब्यूरोक्रेट डॉक्टर आनंद, वो हमारे मित्र भी है, हमारे साथी उपाध्यक्ष शांति जी और चीफ विजिलेंस ऑफिसर पद्मनाभाचार्य जी, मेरे दोस्त लाघवांकर, यहाँ सभा में प्रस्तुत सभी HODs, डिप्टी HODs, अधिकारीगण, कर्मचारीगण, मीडिया के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स, सभी को ये पर्यावरण दिन के संदर्भ में मेरा शुभकामनाएं and warm welcome also. In Hindu culture, we always say Om Prakrutaye Namaha. Om Prakrutaye Namaha means we worship goddess in the form of Prakriti. Om Vikrutaye Namaha also is there. God is Prakriti also and God is Vikriti also. Yes, He is the creator. It becomes our bounden duty to take care of the nature around us, because if the environment is not proper, you are a part of the environment, your existence becomes a very big question. Keep the oceans blue, planet green, animals safe, no pollution is the only solution. Plastic is devastating, health gets rustic if you don't stop plastic. So that's the amount of threat from plastic towards a human being. As the chief guest of the occasion, Dr. Anand has described in very, very simple words. Plastic is the number one enemy for the environment and the human being and whatever animals, creatures that are existing on the earth. You must have heard about so many cases of cancer, so many ailments. Why? If you see the earlier days, if you see the olden days, these many issues, cases were not there. Now, right from having a idli parcel up to a water bottle, everything is coming in the container of a plastic. And this plastic is having the advantage or disadvantage of getting into whatever it stores, it gets into it in the form of microplastic. And this microplastic is creating, damaging the environment as well as the people on earth. You may be knowing, during the pre-independence days, Britishers started introducing aluminium in India. Do you know why? Particularly to prisoners, they used to serve food in aluminium plates. Aluminum is not good for health. It's poisonous. It's a slow killer. At that time, after this, we used to blame the Britishers. But what we are doing now? Knowingly we are consuming plastic. I feel very sad when I see the cattle eating plastic. That's the degree of degradation that we have. So, unless we voluntarily say no to plastic, nothing can be done. Of course, from the regulatory point of view, the government also has to bring some restrictions, constraints in manufacturing plastic, which they are doing. That's only regarding one-time use of plastic. I don't say that plastic everywhere you should stop. Like this world is a mix of good and bad. Plastic has its advantages, plastic has its disadvantages. It all depends on what form you use and what purpose you use. So, plastic, thin plastic, single-use plastic has to be stopped for taking care of the earth and for taking care of the people of the earth. काले वर्षतु पर्जन्य पृथ्वी सस्यश्यालिनी देशादयं क्षोभारहितः. The meaning of this is environment provides us bliss. Rivers bless us with sacred water, potable water. The environment gives us the health, the night, the morning and the vegetation. If you play with environment, you are gone. In fact, I am very, very particular about ecology and environment. The civil engineers, they may be knowing, whenever I meet them, at least 4 or 5 minutes, I discuss regarding the trees, I discuss regarding garden, I discuss regarding the cattle in NMPA. Because I strongly believe, unless you're not doing any favor by talking all these things. It is our duty towards all these things. We should take care of the trees, we should take care of the cattle, we should take care of all the living things around you. Then only you are doing justice to your life. Otherwise, there is no meaning in life. Similarly, whenever they talk about cutting the trees, I always tell them, don't cut the trees. Cut the trees if at all required to the minimum level, because each tree is a shelter to so many birds. For you it is a simple tree. For a bird, for a snake, for an animal, it is a house. How do you feel if you hit your house, if you destroy your house? So trees, to the extent possible, we should not cut. We should plant as many trees as possible. When Lagwankar and Koppad came to me 1 week back, in fact I told them how many trees have to be planted, where to be planted and which departments have to go watered. Unless you do it as a movement, you can't do it. There is no point in just planting a tree. You should ensure that the tree is growing, it is reaching the desired level what it has to reach. I don't want to take much time because everyone is aware what is the danger that plastic poses to the environment and people. The speakers before me have explained very well. So let us take care of it. Let us try to stop the usage of plastic and let us take care of the trees, rivers and the animals around us. That's the duty of us. If you take care of the environment, it is as good as praying to God. God is always in the form of nature. Whether you believe it or not, the thunder that you see, the black clouds that take care of your thirst in the form of water, the sea, blue sea, the river, the sand, they are all Panchabhutas. The Panchabhutas are nothing but form of God. If someone says, I have not seen God, you go and see the tree. You go and see the bird, go and see the animal. You have seen the God. Om Ghau Santi Antarikshaha Santi Prithvi Santi Rapaha Santi Aushadhya, Santi Vanaspati, Shanti Visve Devaha, Shanti Brahma Santihi, Sarvam Santihi. The meaning of this is called Santi Mantra, which also is related very closely with the environment and the earth and the universe. Though many of us think that we were not scientifically so forward in the olden days, it's not true. We know what is the importance of space. We know what is the importance of sky. We know what is the importance of medicinal plants. And we know the importance of water and peace, the requirement. That's why the Santi Mantra is not today's mantra. It is scripted, chanted, followed from Veda's time. Let there be balance in space. Let there be balance in sky. Let there be balance on earth. Let there be calmness. Let there be growth in medicinal plants. Let there be growth in trees. So with this, I don't want to talk much. This Shanti Mantra itself talks volumes and volumes. Whatever we are discussing today is nothing new. This is all discussed, talked, discovered, practiced, preached, followed centuries back. So over a period of time, with invasion of foreigners, with lot of influence of Britishers and foreign culture, we have forgotten our roots and basis. That's why we are facing the problem. Whatever is the thing, let us take care of our environment around us so that we will be healthy, we will be happy, we will be prosperous. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.